What began some 25 years ago as an 8-bedroom hospice for people dying from HIV and AIDS has now grown to 9 residences and so much more, all to serve the people throughout Kansas City. Zori Rodriguez and Sara Gardner are here to talk about SAVE Incorporated. So you guys, welcome to the show. Okay, so SAVE does some amazing work in the community, but you guys are a little hidden gem. Not very many people know about what you guys do. So tell us, what do you guys do at SAVE?
SAVE provides housing options for 700 individuals and families every month in Kansas City area on both sides of the state line in 15 counties. Now think about that. That's a lot of people. It's besides our residential programs, but we also provide vouchers so that folks can live wherever they choose to live in the metro area.
That's a lot of roofs over people's heads. 700.
Absolutely.
Okay, so who do you house?
We house individuals who are homeless or at risk of imminent homelessness. Now you have to think about that. Homelessness is really scary. And people with very low income, as well as medically and socially disadvantaged folks with HIV and AIDS, chronic substance abuse, serious mental illness, and developmental disabilities. Folks who really need help.
Back in the day, you started as a hospice, an HIV and AIDS hospice, but you've sort of graduated from there. Tell me a little bit about why you changed your mission.
Well, we expanded our mission to include folks who we'd already been serving, first of all. And secondly, the crisis of HIV and AIDS is still present, but it's also changed considerably. A lot of folks with HIV and AIDS also have mental health and substance abuse issues, so we really had to address the issues that were in front of us, along with the fact that everyone deserves a safe place to live. And so folks who need it, we want to make sure that they have it.
I've been to the place, and you guys do a very nice job. So why do you do what you do, Sara?
It's the right thing to do, and every day we get to hear stories about clients who, just the basic stuff, you know, they can determine who comes into their home and who comes into their personal space, and you just hear great stories about clients who've completely transformed their lives just because they had support and stability and safety.
And 4 walls and a roof and a key. I hear so many stories about, I have a key to my own place.
Absolutely.
And that security that it provides for people, that they can have a place that is not only just 4 walls, but it's a place where they can eat nutritious meals, get a good night's sleep, take care of their health, you know, have their grandchildren visit them. All these things that we don't think about that really are what we call home.
And go ahead.
I just read an interesting story with one of our clients who said something very simple, is that she could keep her medications where she wanted to. You know, she wasn't embarrassed to have her medications out on the counter, her medications in the cabinet without somebody else coming into her space and looking at them and judging her. So again, it's just that safety and stability and having your own place, which we all deserve. And
we were wearing our masks earlier.
Yes.
You guys have a great big giant wingding coming up this weekend. Huge party for the Masquerade. Tell me a little bit about the wingding.
Well, it's called Save Homecoming, and it's homecoming because to honor our mission of providing home, but also, you know, you mentioned 25 years, 26 years. We have had so many people who supported us for all of those years, and so it's a way to honor sort of our alumni, if you will, for our homecoming event. But it's going to be Friday night, October 26th, and it's at Penway Place, which is Studio Dan Miners. It's a fantastic venue. We'll have DJ Mike Scott. We'll have lots of food, and of course the masks and the different costumes that people will wear. People can choose however they want to dress up to the event, and we'll also have a silent auction. And I know we've had a couple of the Art Attack pieces that you guys have done on the show. You know, art is one of those things that really makes a house a home, and we're hoping to tie into that for our event.
You want to get tickets, you go to savehomecoming.com. That's savehomecoming.com. Literally, when I tell you the entire crew is coming to this wingding, I'll be there, Michelle will be there, the entire crew that I'm looking at, they will all be there, and we will all have our masks on, so you may not recognize it.